How to get over a past relation. If you've been holding on to an old relationship, now is the perfect time to let go. Here's how you can start moving on. 1. Practice self-forgiveness. You may believe you committed the worst mistake of your life and that you would not be in pain right now if you hadn't done it. Don't go down that road, not it's worth it. Keep reminding yourself that you are human instead. You have every right to make errors, everyone does. And you'll take what you've learned from them and apply it to your life. 2. Keep in mind both the good and the bad. According to brain scientists, over 20% of us suffer from complex grief, a craving for someone we've lost. As a result, we prefer to recall everything with reverie, as if everything were sunshine and roses. If your ex broke up with you, it's tempting to believe she or he was ideal while you weren't. In actuality, both of you have strengths and faults, and both of you have committed mistakes. 3. Don't consider any time to be wasted. If you've been hanging to the past for a time and now feel like you've missed out, focus on what you've acquired instead. It's simpler to move on when you focus on the good, since you'll feel powerful rather than victimized, by your ex, by yourself, or by time. Whatever happened before prepared you for now, and now only. 4. Exercise regret release. It's easy to focus on what went wrong or what you could have done differently once a relationship ends. Pull yourself into the present when your mind wanders back to the past. Concentrate on the positive aspects of your current position, such as your supportive friends and the lessons you've gained that will help you in future relationships. Telling your buddies that you can only vent for 10 minutes at a time might help. That way, you can express your emotions without drowning in them. 5. Create a barrier. If it keeps you locked in the past, hope can be a horrible thing. When you are attached to someone, it's difficult to cut off all contact. So, instead of wishing for a specific individual to return, wish for love and happiness, in whatever form it may take. You will experience love once more. You will not be alone for the rest of your life. You will meet all types of new people if you forgive yourself, let go, and open yourself up in some way. 6. Allow yourself to experience emotions. Losing a relationship might feel like a death with its own grief process. You're initially taken aback and in denial. You refuse to think it's finished and remain hopeful. You then feel betrayed and guilty. You should have approached the situation differently. You wouldn't be in this much pain if you did. Then you become enraged and may even begin bargaining. If you tried it again, it would be different. You'd be less insecure, defensive, and demanding. When you realize how much you've lost, you may get unhappy and lonely. You eventually accept what happened and turn your attention away from the past and toward the future. 7. Get in touch with your true self outside of a relationship. It's probable that you had a happy single life before getting into this relationship. And perhaps you felt strong, fulfilled, and content, even if not with everything in your life. Now think about that person. Reconnect with anybody or anything who may have gotten overlooked while you were attached. If you've never felt fulfilled and happy on your own, take this time to become the kind of person you'd want to be with, since regardless of your relationship status, you'll be with yourself forever. You are the only one who can fill yourself from the inside out, even if someone else can complement your life. 8. Accept and embrace impermanence. Nothing in life is permanent. Every experience and connection comes to an end at some point.